Simon Hypixel, the CEO of Hytale, just revealed the future of quality of life features in early access. Let's see what he had to say. Quick note on Hytale quality of life in early access. We're currently working on many changes, and thanks to all of your feedback and suggestions, we have a much better idea of where to prioritize. Some of the changes we're shipping are quick ones that solve real pain points today, even when we know they aren't a long-term answer. The way you play today is going to look very different a year from now. A lot of the manual work you're doing right now is meant to be solved through deeper, interconnected game systems over time. So every quality of life decision we make today, we're weighing against where things are headed. Building those deeper systems takes time though, and that's the trade-off we're trying to balance. That said, we're not going to let you struggle with the basics while we develop it all. Some upcoming quality of life changes in early access will be temporary by design, and we'll do our best to communicate that as we go. As the game systems get deeper, some of these early quality of life will need to change, and when they do, we'll always aim to replace them with something equal or better through real gameplay. This way of thinking actually lets us ship quality of life faster, as long as everyone understands that some of it may change down the road when better systems take its place. Thanks for playing, and keep the feedback coming. For example, infinite water is likely to be added in an upcoming update. Hauling buckets back and forth just to fill a pond is tedious, and draining rivers and lakes doesn't look great either. However, water might become a meaningful resource in future systems, so infinite water may not stick forever, but right now it will make your life a lot easier. Simon also responded to a bunch of comments, so let's see what he said. So first of all, we have Prowl having the idea to add wells that slowly generate water, then turn the water into special ice blocks via machine or cold conditions. These ice blocks can be carried, placed, and melt into water after a while, making it much easier to fill river, ponds, or big builds. And that will feed the Hytale progression and automation. Simon responded, "The infinite water is just one example of hundreds of small decisions that each require deep thinking and integration across multiple systems. A full water-as resource design, like what you're describing, is hours of work that touches many parts of the game, and other systems coming up will interact with water too. Meanwhile, infinite water takes minutes to add and instantly helps anyone who just wants to build a home with a nice pond or a river nearby. That's the whole point of the post. Ship the quick win now, have the deeper solution later. My goal was to give a clear warning that we'll make many more of these quick changes, while also noting that these are likely temporary until the real changes take effect." Allegra also suggested a well mechanic, saying, "A water well would probably feel the most natural, but it would be much better if the water were actually drawn from a real underground source beneath it. That way, the infinite water mechanic would make more sense and feel meaningful." Simon responded, "The point of the post was to keep it simple for now, as we have 1000 plus more of this fix in the pipeline and long-term design as well that will come in later." And there you have it. A pretty good update from Simon. I like the idea that some features will change if it fits the game better later on. So yeah, W's all around. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.